NVIDIA is still well below, actually $200. Yes, more than 50% below its recent 52-week high. So today's loss in the after hours of 8% certainly not helping drum up any momentum for NVIDIA shareholders at the moment. I want to bring in my markets guest who joined me at the top of this hour, David Struzeski, CEO of Sound Planning Group. That's a financial services firm. David, thanks for sticking around. What's your reaction to NVIDIA results? And as someone who puts together retirement plans, is this a stock that you like or dislike for retirement portfolios?
Well, great question. So if you ask the question about retirement portfolios, well, NVIDIA could be good for all portfolios, just kind of depending on what the strategy might be and the timing, right? And so we find ourselves in this weird position in place, right? So you beat the estimates for your revenue. You beat sales in the midst of COVID shutdowns, in the midst of all the craziness that's taking place in crypto, which this organization is very much aligned with, and they're showing negative now for this upcoming quarter. So that tells me a couple of things. One is that based on the analyst expectations that I was looking at here and census across the board is that, this is a buy other than for 2% of analysts. And the expectation was an 80% increase in its stock price over this next year. So this tells me that maybe analysts are starting to get a little bit more reasonable on their expectations of what they think, our overall market is going to grow at. Like single digit earnings have been what they've been looking at. They probably need to scale that back with some of the outlooks that we have coming. But, the question is this organization poised to grow? Holy smokes. AI, crypto, this is one of the names that has helped to build this space, which is definitely not going away, even though it's in a decline and a recession, higher beta, similar to the stock market in general, right? And so when we see a company get +5 on the day and then, be slipping to 9% after they beat expectations, that's sort of a weird thing when an A+ student ends up finding themselves not in great shape on the report card.
And actually near its lowest level in the past 52 weeks as well, just about $4 off of that price. So we'll be watching this one closely, of course, as the market opens tomorrow. David Struzeski, CEO of Sound Planning Group, financial services firm. David, thanks again.